Hey guys, how you doing? My name is James Adams. I am the owner of LBM TV in Croydon, Melbourne, Australia. What is LBM TV? LBM TV is a new platform I've brought over from London, England, where I originate from. I came here 2 years ago and I realized that there was no education for barbers in the industry and people who wanted to become barbers and get into the industry themselves. So we built the LBM brand from the bottom, which has now got us to a point where it's crazy. Like every day, like someone's messaging me from across the world. Like I'm so grateful for all the support. Barbers in the UK, I've got heaps of barbers from the UK. Guys that want to come over and work in the shop because they like what we're doing on the show. Barbers in New Zealand, barbers in America, barbers in Europe, and obviously barbers in Australia as well, which is even better for me because this is where I live. This is my home now. So one of them messages I received actually was a very I was very surprised about, actually, because I didn't expect it to happen so quickly. I knew we was making waves in the industry, but I didn't realize that we was making as bigger impact everywhere else. I mean, all as what we actually are making. I feel that I'm just trying to give people opportunity. But obviously other people see that and they want to be part of that as well. I actually was very grateful for a message that came through Instagram. A guy called Alex who owns a barbershop up in Fortitude Valley, the Gentleman's Barber Club. He got in contact with me through Instagram. He touched base with me and sort of said, yeah, look, I love what you're doing here, Jay, and it's real great. You're offering people opportunity. I've had my shop for a year and like, I love what you're doing. I've got apprentices in my shop and I really want to push the industry forward. And I thought, do you know what? You get it all the time. Like, people will message me and say they love what they're doing and they want a piece of the cake, but yeah, you want a piece of the cake, but what you're bringing to the table, do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people want to come and sit at my table, but they don't bring fuck all, do you know what I mean? Like, and for me, if you're gonna sit at my table, you got to bring something to the table. And when I initially got this message off Alex, I didn't know what he was bringing to the table. There was no clear intention of what was going on. So from where I'm from in London, if you want to know what somebody's about, you got to look in their face and see what they're about. So I invited Alex down to the barbershop. His message stood out a lot more. His intentions were a lot more genuine than other messages that I received. Somebody who just wanted to jump on the bandwagon. This guy, I thought, you know what, he does actually sound like he wants to care, and he does care about these people, and he's genuinely interested in the industry. So, like I said, I invited Alex down. He came down, we had a meeting, and like, I'm very happy to say that now he's invited me back up to Brisbane, and now we are, me and my film crew are going up there, and we're going to potentially look at the space of launching LBM TV in
months ago today. I never actually wanted to get into barbering. I wasn't really interested in barbering. I always did go to barbershops on average twice a week. I never really got the feeling that I was at a barbershop that I wanted to be in. I never got the feeling of that comfort that I'd like to have at a barbershop. So I wanted to make my own. I didn't really plan too much. One night I literally drew a plan on a piece of paper of what I wanted to look like. 3 months later I started planning it. Didn't do anything for 4 months and then found this space. Signed the lease, found myself deep, didn't know what to do. Started working on it. 2 months later we got what we've got here now. My granddad was a barber. I never really knew that until I opened his barbershop. My dad told me, which was interesting because I never really knew that at all.
I don't think I'm an anybody in this game, you know. I'm just me. I come to work, I earn money. The only reason I'm here earning money is for my 2 kids. Simply for my 2 kids. And Charlie and Reggie, I just want to make my kids proud. And I've done something now which I can do legitimately, and it's going to make them proud. And my son, who lives in the UK, already watches the show. He's telling me just yesterday he subscribed to the YouTube channel, and that made me proud, you know, like he can still see me. I'm still part of his life. His friends see his dad on TV and over YouTube, and like it's crazy. Like that for me that's why I'm doing this, because I want to make my children proud and give people opportunity. I want to give back, that's all. And now hopefully Alex will come on board, and we're going to go up to Brisbane, and I can help Alex do the same with the Gentlemen's Barber Club. And who knows, we could be going to Sydney, America, London, all these other barbers that want to be involved. Let's hope they want to be involved too, and we'll make a worldwide brand. That would be amazing. That would be crazy. In a year's time, I'll be sat here speaking about the brand is now in it's in 6 different countries. How mad would that be?
I'm Todd. I'm 30 years old, and I've been barbering for about 12 years now. I'm one of the Master Barbers here at the Gentlemen's Club, and yeah, loving it. When I left school, it was either going to be the army or a trade. I was always really set on the army, and as time went by doing trades and wasn't really into it. And then I met a girl, and her mum was a hairdresser and a barber, and yeah, she was actually a dual trade, so I was pretty lucky, so I saw both sides, which was really, really cool. And then yeah, it was just sort of natural progression. I just sort of slunk my way into hairdressing, and then I just found cutting men's hair. I really enjoyed it, like a lot more than doing ladies, and worked on my fades, doing shaves and all that, and so I was lucky enough that she was actually dual traded. I'd also like to get my own shop soon-ish, but yeah, at the moment I'm quite happy with what I'm doing, and giving this new opportunity with doing some one-on-one training with some young people would be really exciting.
My name's Tristan, I'm 19, and I've been at the Gentlemen's Barber Club for just going on over a month now. I actually became a barber just cutting hair at home one day. I decided to one of my mates, he's like, let me cut your hair. And he was like, yeah, all right. My dad had an old set of clippers, and I went, yeah, let's give it a go. It didn't come out too bad. I was working at McDonald's at the time, and that sort of came to an end, and I needed a job, and my best mate's dad owned a company, and I showed him a few of my haircuts, and he went, all right. And yeah, just got the job. So I had an interview on the Thursday, started that Saturday, and from my first day I've been cutting hair, and that's about 3 years ago now. I got the job here by one of my best mates, who's actually sponsored by the Gentlemen's Barber Club, and he was like, oh, you know, you should check these guys out. And I was looking at sort of going somewhere else, just because I'm only 19, I need to sort of expand and, you know, broaden my horizons of things. And I decided, yeah, why not better than to try and check this place out. You know, I had a good setup with the pool table, and I knew Todd beforehand, and saw him working here as well, and I thought, why not give it a crack? And here I am now, a month and a half deep, and sort of don't plan on moving anywhere else anytime soon. So.
When I started, it was more just cutting. It was mainly like men's cutting, men's styling, grooming, stuff like that. We didn't do any face shaves or anything like that. I didn't end up starting face shaving until I moved on, actually, from the first place I started at. I ended up getting a job at Culture Kings in the city, and that's where I learned to shave from there, and I've just been doing that ever since. But I love shaving too. I think it's a great thing as well. I think it completes, you know, the haircut as well. So there's not really an industry for barbering, I found, but especially for guys that want to get into it now, they can't really do anything about it. I think they have to do a hairdressing apprenticeship till the barbering apprenticeship comes in, where they can do the men's electives. But yeah, there's not really much in the way that they can do it. A lot of other guys I used to work with just cut hair, and they didn't really do their certificate. They just were cutting and learned from cutting. Some of them still have jobs in other shops, but I think, yeah, you need the trade itself. That's why I think the barbering certificate would be really good for new barbers that wanted to come in to do the course now.
What the plan is, the plan's going to be to take this whole wall down.
Yeah.
So then we've got another room down there which is about 4.5 meters long. We've got about 5 meters here.
Yes.
So ideally we want to open that up to have 5 chairs
Yes.
all along the wall.
Yeah.
Set up the stage like you've got down there in
Yeah,
Melbourne.
perfect.
Make it look as close as possible to
Yeah,
yours.
no, that'd be sweet, mate. Yeah, we can easily, that would look real good. And then we can, like, you don't even have to do anything with this, because that'd be cool to look into the boys that are coming through can see the training going on.
You can lift that up.
Lift the blinds up. That will get removed, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So we can take all that down. You can have a look.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So you'll have a fair bit of space.
Oh yeah, that's plenty of room. Like, get that stage built there, and then bang a couple of pallets up, and
So
get
like
the
we
mirrors.
said, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Easily.
Easy.
5 chairs.
And it'd be nice space, couple of toolboxes.
That's
And
right.
this space is nice, and you got to do something with it, because like it's a nice space, and
Exactly.
do you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely worth doing it, bruv.
And then if we really need to, we've still got another room down the back.
Oh, there's an extra room as
There's
well.
another room down there. So
Oh, okay,
we've got
yeah.
3 rooms if you
Wow.
really want it. But
Wow.
we'll see
Maybe,
how we go.
Yeah, sweet, but that sounds wicked, man. Definitely the space. You got a good space here, man, and it's not getting used, and it's just storage, like.
Exactly. Then we'll rip this carpet up most likely as well, and polish
Yeah,
the
the
floors.
same as outside.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, perfect, man.
Yeah.
And it go with everything else as well, you
And
know.
none of these are supporting walls, so you can take all these down and open it all up if you really want to.
Wow. Well, it's just nice. I like the idea of how the shop is in Melbourne to out here. It'll be a nice contrast of like proper upper class gentleman's
And this
place,
will be the
and then
workshop.
like a rustic workshop, men's learning academy, you know. Yeah, but fuck, like, there, you got it. It's there. The space is there.
Good. It'll be fine.
See what we can do.
Awesome.
We've been filming for 6 months, and the show's only been out for around 3. After 3 months of releasing something that no one else has done in the world or on this planet, and now people are trying to jump on board and want to almost franchise the business and my idea, I'm very, very proud to do that, you know, because I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to be able to give an opportunity. And even from the front, we're imagining there's a square.
The reason I contacted Jay was because I saw an opportunity for the barber industry to really progress in a positive way. It wasn't about getting on TV, it wasn't about becoming famous, it wasn't about becoming rich, believe it or not. I thought that it'd be great to be able to link up with someone who's taken the time to develop the industry and really point out the flaws that it has and the things that it can improve on. So by linking up with Jay, I thought if we can start in Brisbane from Melbourne, we can then expand into other parts of Australia and hopefully make a major change, I guess, in the industry in Australia and worldwide.
I better do some work, mate. I've been here for 2 days filming. Now it's time to cut a bit of hair. What do you reckon? Just gonna call the lads up. Who's up first, gents? One of you up? The little fella. Here you go, look. Get the boost seat from the little fella, yeah?
Sure.
So while we were having a little chat, I'm just gonna give my guys a call and we'll see how my shop's doing. It's the first time I've left them on their own actually, man. So Chris and the two Jamies are in there today. See how they're doing.
See if they answer it.
See if they answer, yeah. Be funny if it's no answer. Let's see how they answer.
LBM, I'm Jamie speaking.
Ah, Jamie,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good, man. I'm just in Brisbane in the shop with the boys. Just checking up on you. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
It's a bit quiet, but
Yeah.
no, we're all good.
Yeah, no fighting. Chris and Jamie ain't got into claws into each other yet, nah.
No, Jamie's not in today. Jamie's in tomorrow.
Oh, did turn up?
No.
Oh,
Did he message you?
no.
I tried to contact him this morning a couple of times and with no response, and then about half an hour later he messaged back saying that he's hurt his back and he forgot to message you, but he's got to go to a chiropractor or something.
Oh,
so I don't
that's
know.
no problem. That's all good. Now he's gonna. I hope his back was worth his career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray wants to talk to you. Ray's here.
Who does?
Ray.
Oh yeah, put Ray on the phone.
All right, hang on.
What's up, Ray? How are you, brother? What are you up to? I pulled your bike down yesterday. There's too many flies coming from the dog shit on the wheel, man. Your stinky ass, man. Yeah. Nah. You all good? Nice, man. All good, bruv. What you up to today? Just chilling? No, that's alright, bruv. I'm back in a couple of days, so come and see me, yeah? Alright then, brother. That's all good. Now, just checking in, make sure everyone's all good. Make things going all well. Alright then, brother. Alright, bruv. Take care, yeah? I'll see you soon. Ta-da. So from where I started 2 years ago in Australia, $500 and 2 nights accommodation in a country I've never been to halfway across the world. I've come on miles, kilometers, whatever you want to call it over here. I'm very happy with how the brand's gone, the building of the brand, the people that I've met who are now, I consider family behind the scenes, and hopefully to all the future guys that come on board, you know, like I'm very excited and pumped to see what 2017 has got for the new business relationship I have with Alex and the Gentlemen's Club up in Brisbane. And definitely 2017 is going to be my year for business, and you'll have to wait and see. I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve that you lot don't know about yet, but this, like I said before, every time an obstacle is in our way, the LBM TV brand, the family, we adapt and we overcome any obstacle in our way, and we're just very grateful and humble for all the support we receive and for everyone who's coming on board in a positive manner. So thank you. Here's to 2017. We'll see you next year. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year, man.
I'm super excited to see where this is going to take us. I really appreciate all the support from everyone who's given us support here at the barbershop, from Jay and his team, from everyone who's been there from the start and everyone who's going to be here in the future. I guarantee that if you're not seeing something now, you'll be seeing something about us in the near future, so keep your eyes peeled.
We're just kicking back now. We've just come back from having some dinner. We've been at the barber shop all day long. They were great, man. What a great team. Every one of the team brings something to the table. Starting with Tristan, the young fella. I mean, he's fantastic. Real keen guy, real keen barber. I can see he wants to develop. As you heard earlier, he brought something to the table. He brought a lot of energy to the shop. Then you've got Tyrone. Tyrone's another cool guy. He's sort of very, very humble, very quiet and just relaxed, and really, really proud of his work. Then you've got Todd. You know, like he's been in the game just as amount of time as me, and he's known Alex for a very long time. he's another good guy. You know, he's there just. I can see in both of the other guys that he's rubbing off on them, and then you met Alex as well. Alex is the governor. He's the man that's running the show, and he's put his bollocks on the line on the shop, and he's giving his 3 guys a place to work. And what a lovely shop, man. I mean, you go in, and as Alex said in his interview, it's just you go in and you feel warmed. You feel warm to the place, you know. It's got the Chesterfields, the big screen TV. There's always a drink on the table. He's got beers and soft drinks, and the pool table's sick as well. Like, I like that little touch. The door's always open to opportunity, you know. That's what I'm all about. I started this with nothing, and now I'm sat here in this beautiful hotel, kicking back, just having a beer and coffee and catching up with social media. Yeah, I mean, I'm very humble, I'm very grateful. I feel honoured and blessed to be here. And I mean, look, don't put it past me. I've worked hard and my team's worked hard. And like I said in the beginning, it's all just for my kids, you know, and to give people opportunity. As you can see, we've got massive things happening next year with LBM TV and the Gentleman's Barber Club Barbershop here in Fortitude Valley. If you like what you've seen, hit the link below and register your expression of interest. Get in contact with Alex via the Facebook page or any member of his team, and we are all over the social media platforms as well. Thanks for having us today, Alex.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, mate.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate everything that you've done for us. Guys, hit the link down below. We'll see you real soon.